Welcome, beautiful Paris Saint-Germain family. Paris Saint-Germain is finally back playing football as we love. Friendly game versus Le Havre at the PSG campus tomorrow, Friday, 21st July 2023. 17 p.m. That's French time, Central European time for everyone. And the last game between the two outfits was in that COVID breakout season. Paris Saint-Germain beat Le Havre 9-0 at the Parc des Princes as an exhibition preparation game for the Champions League knockout stages. And ever since then, Le Havre, they have been promoted from Ligue 2 last season, finishing as first place in Ligue 2. So they are a bit better than last time we met them. Absentees from Le Havre is absolutely nobody, and they will pull up in a 5 at the back with Elsner in goal, Salmier, Sangante, Luris, 3 centre-backs, and Bemba Confais in the middle, Nego Operi on the fullbacks, Jojo Alioy as the wings, and Somare up top. I don't have a single clue about any single player, but I did some research on their striker, Somare, who recently came from US QV, scoring and bagging some goals for them in Ligue 2, so it will be interesting what he can do against Paris Saint-Germain, but that's the only thing I got from this team. Going to Paris Saint-Germain, we have a lot of absentees. Obviously, Nuno Mendes, Prisnel Kimpembe, Neymar Jr. and Noureddin Mukiele are still out injured from last season. Neymar, Kimpembe and Mukiele will resume training around August. From now until August, whilst Nuno Mendes, we will have to be waiting some weeks until his return. And then the other players that are in the loft at the moment that are not selected for the squad this game: Paredes, Soler, Bernat, Wijnaldum, Diallo, Michut, Gassama, Monto, Fernandes, and Bodian. You could call these players the loft players. And here's the squad for the game: Keylor Navas, Achraf Hakimi, Manuel Ugarte, Marquinhos, Verratti, Mbappe, Fabian Asensio, Danilo, Vitinha, Sanchez, Lee Kang-in-lee, Hernandez, Cherendor, Pembele, Letelier, Kurzawa, Zaire Emre, Draxler, Gharbi, Nahaga, Skriniar, Ethan Mbappe, Husni, Lemina, Ekitike, and Gianluigi Donnarumma. And I've created some different lineups because so far there are no reports of what lineup is gonna play versus Le Havre. So this is the first one. I like to call this the international one because you got Verratti, Marquinhos, Kylian Mbappe, Donnarumma, and Hakimi, all internationals, all who returned a bit later compared to some other players in the Paris Saint-Germain squad. And obviously you got the new signings. You got Skriniar, you got Ugarte, you got Hernandez, you got Asensio, and you got Kang-in-lee. And I also believe Cherendor might get some minutes off the bench. Then the second lineup I predicted is a lineup I like to call the youngsters. So you got Pembele, you got Nahaga, you got Warren, you got Ekitike, and you got Husni in the lineup. And the last one is, according to a report, the first friendly match on Friday against Le Havre at the PSG campus will allow Luis Enrique to choose the players in the squad for the Japan tour. Several players already know that the club does not count on them. So as you can see, they have already created the loft where Paredes, Diallo, Bernat are. But then there are some 50-50 players that are not in the loft, and maybe Luis Enrique wants to give one final last chance before we go away to Japan. And those players are Colin Dagba, Fabian Ruiz, Renato Sanchez, Ekitike, Keylor Navas, Julian Draxler, and obviously Kurzawa, because with some reports with Nuno Mendes' recent injury, Kurzawa might need to go with us to Japan just for security purposes, even though we got Lucas who can play there, and also Serif and Haga. But it all will depend on this important game versus Le Havre. Some players, the entire future Paris Saint-Germain career will depend on this. Renato, we're obviously trying to offload to Roma, but this is a lineup that we could potentially see. So this is the first one according to that report. We got the youngster version, and then we got the internationals. Obviously Kylian Mbappe is in the squad, so he may get some minutes, and we know Kylian Mbappe loves to play football games. And that's pretty much it. When it comes to managers, one to watch for me in this game, Manuel Ugarte, I believe he will start no matter what lineup is played. And I really want to see him in a Paris Saint-Germain shirt. Very excited for my boy. Managers coming into this game, obviously Luis Enrique's first game for Paris Saint-Germain. And as I said, according to that report, Luis Enrique in this game, it's only a friendly match here against Le Havre and Paris Saint-Germain. He just wants to put out a lineup that he can know for sure gives him answers on some players, because I believe there's a question mark over some players like Fabian Ruiz, Draxler, and so on. Luis Enrique will get a firm assessment of their playing. Even though it's only a friendly game, he will get some kind of assessment when it comes to them. Whilst the Le Havre manager will come into this game trying to prepare something for the this new season in Ligue 1 Uber Eats. First time for Le Havre in a while. And my prediction for this game, if Mbappe, I believe Mbappe will get some minutes, either as a starter or off the pitch. I see him scoring, I see Ilyas Husni scoring, and I see Asensio scoring, because I believe he will start in any kind of lineup we will play. So my prediction for the game is a 3-0 victory to Paris Saint-Germain. Let me know in the comments down below what's your prediction and how hyped are you that Paris Saint-Germain are finally back playing football. That's been it. And as usual, allez Paris!